So apparently a lot of women are getting upset because men are choosing to play video games, but coming from a woman myself, I really don't see what the problem is. I've seen a lot of videos recently talking about how women do not find guys who play video games attractive and will choose to not even date them if they find out that they do. I've also heard other opinions from women saying things like, it's not very productive unless he's getting paid from it. You know, he's not a real man, he's lazy, he's immature, he's childish. And then other women saying things like, well, guys should stop playing video games altogether once they hit the age of 18. Now, I just have a couple of things to say here, and maybe I have a certain opinion on this topic just because I grew up a gamer myself and still play video games to this day. But first off, just because you reach a certain age doesn't mean you have to stop enjoying things that other people might deem only children or teenagers can enjoy. For example, when I reach the age of 30 and continue to grow even older, I'm not going to stop enjoying going to Disney World or Universal Studios. That also includes video games too. You know what's funny is that those are also the same types of people who say that anime is just for kids. Now second, when a guy comes home from work, he's had a very long day and he just wants to come home and relax and escape from reality for however long. A lot of women will also say, well, he should be spending time with me when he gets home. But then I'm thinking, what's wrong with you playing the video game together, or you just sitting by his side and just talking as he's playing? Now, I used to date a guy who would come home all the time and play video games, but at the same time, I would too. So I never saw it as an issue because, you know, like I had said, for anybody, I mean, when we come home from a hard day of work, we just want to, you know, kick back and relax and just escape reality for however long we have to until we have to snap back into it. In my opinion, I also think it's very hypocritical for a lot of women to sit here and judge a guy playing video games, but then we'll be sitting on TikTok for hours and hours just scrolling, and then on other days might be sitting around just binging different movies and shows on Netflix. But at the same time, I do understand where some people are coming from with it, because, I mean, if you aren't playing video games in moderation and you're just sitting around for hours and hours and hours all the time, especially, I guess, if you don't have a job either, I mean, it can become very detrimental to your health. And, you know, I can also understand how maybe there are some situations where women are upset because some men will just sit around and play video games all the time, and, you know, they're just not spending time with their girl at all, you know, not wanting to go out and do things. They're just always making excuses, prioritizing the game over her. But then there are other cases where, you know, you have a man who goes to work and then he comes home and might just only play video games for about 30 minutes to an hour, but then the girl will still get upset about it. But, I mean, he literally had said too, well, you know, just give me some time here just for a little bit and then we can, you know, hang out together after. And I really don't think that you should be upset hearing that. I mean, it would be the same as what if, you know, the woman told her boyfriend, well, I'm just going to go into my room for a little bit. You know, it's been a long day. I'm just going to go watch some TV or just scroll on my phone for a little bit. I just need some time to myself. But then I've also seen videos of women going crazy. They're unplugging their boyfriend's game as they're playing, and some women have even gone as far to take the Xbox or PlayStation and just straight up destroy it. Now, sorry, not sorry, but if you have the audacity to destroy my PlayStation, and I'm a PlayStation person, I grew up on that, you are first off going to be buying me a new one, and we are splitting up after that. Even if you don't enjoy video games that much, especially for a lot of women these days, because I don't really think that they do, you know, I think it's very important in a relationship to, you know, take interest in your partner's interests, because I'm sure a lot of guys, you know, do that for their girls, even if they don't really care for what they're into. But now I'm really interested in reading the comments from a video. It's called "Men Playing Video Games is Making Modern Women Mad," and I really just wanted to see what the men had to say about this. This is at the top in quotations. It says, "You could be planning something nice for us," and then at the bottom it says, "You ever notice how whenever women say the word us, it usually is something that you have to do and she gets the benefit from?" This is coming from grown women who are into reality shows. "Females despise when you have anything that makes you happy. That guy that said, 'It's all I have,' hit so deep. I used to say the same thing to my ex. Thankfully she's gone and I can play in peace now." They want to be the center of your attention at all times. If you go fishing, play in a band, or lift weights, they get mad and accuse you of not being with them enough. A lot of women have certain hobbies that they enjoy doing for hours and hours. I mean, I enjoy going to the gym all the time and making YouTube videos. So what's wrong with men playing video games or having other hobbies that they enjoy? But I really just think what makes men upset is just really the double standard. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and I'm really interested in hearing your comments. Are you a guy who enjoys playing video games and you're always getting criticized for it? What are your thoughts, opinions? But yeah, I hope you guys stay blessed, and I will hope to see you in the next video. All right, bye.